Okay. Woof. Hello. Here. Here, ready to go. We're do the seed of the week. I'm doing a morning stream, which is weird for me, but we're gonna try it out. Okay. Let's put in these objectives. We got Burn Mist. We got Magus Sisters. There they are. Giant of Babel. Inazo. Baron Castle Basement. Mura Altar. And Calbrena. There we go. There's those objectives ready to go. We got a young start. Let's go over the flags real quick just to make sure I know what I'm getting myself into, because I feel like I never do. It's 6 of 7 to win for the crystal. 6 of 7 plus Zeromus. So we will need to think about a grind. We got K-Main, 7 Moon, no freeze, so D-Mist Hunt is active. Class is a key item, C standard, no free, no Cecil, Tella, Edge, or Fu. Goodbye Cecil, goodbye Edge, goodbye Fu, goodbye Tella. So don't need to worry about de-machining. Rydia, Rosa, Palm, and Porum are restricted. It is Jabilities, and we have Perma-Join on. So we will have to take any characters that we find. Key standard. Sparse 70, no J, max tier 6. That max tier 6 is a joke. It's T standard. T standard maxes out at tier 5 anyway. Doesn't really do anything. S standard, no apples, that's fine. Whatever. B standard, I'll come with Witchburn. Cool. Don't have to stress about anchoring, but anchoring is still useful. E-toggle, life silk back row. No work. That's pretty standard glitches. Better kit starting kit, a random starting kit, new item and spoon, and supersmith. We do have spoon available, we do have supersmith. That may give us directions. We are looking for a good partner for Young. Thanks for the good luck, Pyrolite. Let's see. Dive into this. Edward is a partner that exists. It's not C-Buy, so what I'm going to say is no. We're going to say no thank you to Edward. If I had a spoon, my thought on that changes a lot, but we do not. So we're going to take a peek at who the Hobbs character is. And see if they... Well, we're going to do a little looting first. Then we're going to take a peek at what the Hobbs character is. And we're going to see if we can't get through Hobbs with the Hobbs character. And some loot. Sit in the inn is an option. I'm hoping for like a cane. Because I know it's not going to be a mage, so we're really hoping for a cane. Early on. Okay, we started with with enough, like, stuff, I guess. We got a Kata kit as our random kit. I could just buy vampires to get through the overworld. That is an actual valid solution. Hold on. This is an actual solution to this early game. If I'm willing to get rid of my poison axe, which I think I'm willing... I don't know if I'm willing to do that yet. But we do have a way through the early game with even complete garbage characters-wise. We'll see who's on Hobbs. Then again, the only characters we can find before we get into key item checks are Young, Eddie, Kain, and Sid. So we're probably going to have to take at least one of the others. Those lightsabers are literally money. So that's cool. That's a lot of money. Cecil doesn't exist, so I can't use them, so yeah. We will take the lots of money. So much money. And I think I'm going to invest that into vampires. Yeah, I think we'll invest that into vampires. That feels like a good investment because it literally doesn't matter who's in my party then. For at least a little bit. If I thought we were going to be a full clearing, I might be willing to take an Edward along just for Spoon purposes. Because Spoonward is great. I love Spoonward. But I think we're going to have to be more practical here and opt for Kain. Here, have my lightsabers. I need vampires. For damage purposes. Young, you're going to sit in the back row because you're going to be throwing vampires. You can wear the headband. I would love Hobbs be Kain. That would be awesome. If it is a Sid, I probably take them. If it's another Young, I think I take a Sid or a Kain at this point. Not a Young, not an Edward. Okay, we take Kain. We will take Kain. That's a good character. Yes! Welcome to the party, Kain. Vampires. They're good. Vampires are good. Okay, we have Kain now. Oh, that's empty. I don't care about the back. Okay. You've been given a third character. That's good. Or a second character. Then you don't need that because you need to have that. Young, you don't get to have the headband anymore. You've lost your headband privileges. That's going on Kain. And we'll upgrade you to those. We're also going to stick you in the middle. And stick Young in the front, because he may want to do damage. Yeah, we're probably still going to be throwing vampires for a while. Yeah, we're probably still going to be throwing vampires for a while. Let's not. He can stay in the back row, and that'll be okay. Kain may not be throwing vampires at this point, but Young is probably still throwing vampires. We have enough gear in our starting kits that I feel comfortable being very aggressive here. What are you? Okay, you're vampirable. That was all I was concerned about, was if this was D-Lunars. But it's not. Why do I need Cure 2s at the top of my inventory when we have vampires? Great. Okay, that's a character check that is actually good. I'm not sure how fast I want to do that. I may do Baron in first. Do I take Sid? Do I take Sid? Because we're kind of banking on this Baron Castle character being useful. I mean, who's my final party goal for this group? I mean, this is a party that could very easily go mages. I think we go mages. We can get a full 5. So I don't have to worry about, like, party size limit. I think I do want to go... Baronin's not, like, worth it. I mean, we may as well get Sid and send him to... Let's send Sid over to Mysidia, at least. I don't think I'm going to keep him, but we're going to send him to Mysidia. Young, please hit one of the arms. Like, you think you can kill an arm? Oh no, not 34 damage. We're just gonna see how Baronin goes. Okay. Could be worse. I don't have any thing that makes this super trivial. Why am I hitting this crap officer? Why am I doing this to the officer? Okay, Yang will be fine. He's got a vampire queued up. That'll full heal him. I don't know why I decided to go for the officer instead of going for, you know, the soldiers, which would be smart. Yeah, soldiers. Hit the soldiers, please. Kane, you're gonna need a vampire too this turn. Let's vampire the soldiers away. I don't need to take damage. That's the wrong target for that. That's okay, Kane is just gonna whack the soldier anyway. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That is good. That's a good thing to find. We're gonna send Sid to the Tower of Wishes. The treasury is not special, but that is more character options. I think my ideal party here is probably leans pretty heavily towards mages. I would actually like more of these. Yeah. I would like more vampires. We're here, so I'm gonna do Baron Castle first, but... Yes, that is the strategy. Listen, when you don't have good early damage to your damage, but S standards on, you sell things and buy vampires. And we're just gonna use vampires to get through a lot of this seed. Ooh, another lightsaber! Great, that's more vampires! That's like another 9 vampires or so. No, lightsaber's 8.5 vampires. This is how we convert. That's another 8.5 vampires. Great. The Drain Sword I might keep, but probably will sell, yeah. Probably. It is just a vampire in the sword, yes. This is awesome. Just sell everything and buy vampires. That's just how the seed works. The strat works against everyone but Val, except we have Kayn to deal with Val. So we're fine. Oh, and I guess it doesn't work against Mylon Z and D-Lunars. We have Fireclaw for D-Lunars and Jump, and we have Kayn for Mylon Z. Mylon Z is fine. Like, they're both weak to fire though, and Young does fire damage. This is fine. We're doing this because I want any mage at all. Rydia is the only one I don't think I auto-take. Just because it does take her a while to get nuke and stuff. But we have D-Mist here. Did I forget that D-Mist was here? Absolutely. I can't just stack them like that. That's rude. Young. Vampire. Young is on throwing vampire duty. I'm jumping with Kayn to, and try not to just go through my vampires super fast, but, I do want to keep the damage coming out. Oh, well. That's fine. Jump does not trigger a counterattack. Nice. Timed that correctly. Kayn, you're not doing a whole lot of damage. Should probably just attack with you. Ow. Kayn can Vampire next turn. Yeah, heal yourself up. Thank you. How many vampires do I have left? I still got 9. That's plenty. Crystal armor is also buckets of ducats. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not ducats in this game. It's gil, gold, or whatever. Lots of money. Crystal swords, lots of money. Hi, Odin. You're slightly scary. You're a little scary for this team. You did not fight Thor Rages at all. Do I have anything? No. Cool. Vampires, in you I trust. Do I throw a Silk Web here, actually? Kayn's doing good enough damage, I think. That was a bad vampire. Vampires are not very good here. Yeah. So Odin is a problem. Until we get lightning. Yeah, Odin's a problem until we get something lightning based. We just don't have the damage with vampires, because that spot has decent magic defense. Also, yes, surprise, the King of Baron is the King of Baron. Who knew? We'll come back. Feels a little bad bouncing off of that, but that's okay. I'm gonna go try Zot. I think that's the way we have to go. We're just gonna go to Zot. Because we can't buy anything higher than Thor Rages, and I'd really want to have like a Zeus Rage. I can't find those either, so we just aren't gonna have that access. Odin just is like, you should have Lit 2, which means that we should have Palin, essentially, in the party. It's fine. The theme is Hidden Mages, Elvin. Which means that we have none of the really overpowered characters are available. And all the mages are gated, so we have to do the early game with Kayn and Young because those are the only characters that are worth having at this point that are available. Sid and Edward are hanging out in the Tower of Wishes because they're not worthwhile. I wanted to loot the treasury and I forgot. Yeah, we are allowed Punch Mage. And Kane's here because Kane is good. Black Sword's money. That was a treasury that existed. Well, we're back up to our full stock of vampires. 14 vampires. Is 14 enough? I don't know. Yeah, oh yes, we're bite mages. Sorry. That's the other theme of this seed, is I'm just using vampires to solve all my problems. Kane has a poison axe, so you know, he can do some damage, but Yang is so weak at the early game that we're just buying vampires. Speaking of which, I would like to trade. I am offering you 1 lightsaber and 1 black sword and a fire and ice shield, because heck those, and the silver helmet. I would like 10 more vampires. Thank you very much. Vampires are so good. Vampires are so good. I should check this for one of the boss hunts, just see if it's a boss hunt. Well, I'm flying overhead. Are you Mega Sisters Kinazo or Cabrera? No. Elvin, yes, vampires. I don't think I would have been able to get through most of the seed without vampires. We probably could have done Kaipo guards, but... just runs to the end of the week. Usually resets on Monday. But I'm sure you can grab the link and copy it over there. I am very much amused by the fact that the strategy has been just buy a bunch of vampires. I don't need to spend my money on other things. Only vampires. Am I going up the Tower of Zot with no plan other than throw vampires? Yes. Yes, I am. Val is still around, but that's why I have Kane. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a certain someone in my party who can deal with Val. This is a little annoying, actually. Because you're gonna gather the water in a real rude way. You're gonna do a lot of damage with your water. Yang should have enough health to survive, no problem. I'm worried about Kane. I'm worried about Kane here. I'm not worried about Yang. Okay, we'll be fine. As long as we throw vampires out, we'll be fine. This is totally fine, actually. Kane has enough right now to survive the waves. If he's healed. This is fine. We just have to use vampires after the waves, and we'll be totally okay. We'll go ahead and jump on you. Yang, you're useless, so go ahead and throw another vampire. Elvin. This is the only strategy I have considered. They're great. It's good, decent damage, and it's healing all in one. There's only a few bosses this strategy falls apart against, so I may as well just do it. You're getting pretty low on hit points. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're getting pretty bad. Yeah, Ogo is another wrinkle in the vampire strategy. Can we outpace that? We need to use, like, multiple vampires per turn to outpace that. That's a lot. I'm a little nervous about having enough vampires for the next spot. Actually, with this Kinazo. Yeah, I'm nervous about having enough vampires for the next spot. We're gonna have to hope Kain can actually do some damage here at the next spot. I have 8 left. I'm glad I stocked up. That is an objective as well. I should unmark Demist because Demist is at Vigen's button and reset out of that. I think we'll be fine. We've got 8. 8's a decent amount of damage. Rosa! Yes! Rosa! Join my party, please! We have a mage. We have found ourselves a white mage. I can heal without using vampires. Or the Cure 2s I started with, I guess. I don't know. I don't really want a second Yang. I think we're gonna take Rosa and not take second Yang. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll be fine. Yes and no. We don't have good bow and arrows that combo at all, so we'll just go for Silent Staff. Yara, Wizard Shirt. Okay, Kain's gonna have to do a decent amount of damage by himself, which is doable. Kain can probably do a decent amount of damage by himself, depending on this boss. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need vampires. And Kain's not going to get experience here, and that's okay. So this is a boss that you don't need vampires to defeat. So we don't have to use any of our vampires here. Hooray! Kain can miss out on some experience, that's fine. Yang and... well, really, Rosa needs it desperately. Yeah, Rosa, let's get you some levels, please. Because I need to figure out a solution for Odin. I'd buy a Thunderclaw, maybe? Because the vampires are not going to do it at the Baron 2 spot. Hi, Twin Harp. That's very funny. Don't really feel like rushing Twin Harp with vampires as my main damage. Let's do some weapons shop checking. Focusing on this one first, because this is the best shop that we have access to. Eh. Eh. I don't really feel like buying stuff there. I want to get a Thunderclaw. Because I would like to do Baron Castle next. But Odin is scary. To say the least. Odin is not a pleasant fight. Lit arrows, and maybe the Sammy bow? Okay! I'm convinced, let's try it. We're not gonna take a ton of time looking for stuff. I've got a samurai bow. We found some lit arrows. Or no, I don't have a samurai bow. I can buy a samurai bow. We can buy a samurai bow. And I will buy a samurai bow. If that's what the seed seems to want me to do. Don't I? Oh no, there's crystal armor in Baron past the save point that I can use. Let's go ahead and equip that and save, and then let's take on Baron Castle. I also want a few more vampires. Just a couple more to make sure Young has something to do. How many do I really need to use against D-Mist? I don't really think I need to use vampires against D-Mist. But Rose is going to be doing lit arrows against Odin. And Kain is going to be doing damage as well, like actual attacks. I should probably slow anchor for Odin. Right, we've already been through all here. Let's go charge to D-Mist. Yeah, I think no well, we didn't run out of vampires. We're not going to have that many. Let's fight D-Mist again, and then fight Odin. And hopefully this time, now that I have Sammy Bow Lit Arrows, will be... or an extra character with Sammy Bow Lit Arrows will be able to deal with this. Rosa should do a decent amount of damage with aim. But we're not throwing away our lit arrows here. Let's give you a power staff and bonk bonk. Yang will probably want to throw a Soul Clip his first turn against Odin. And then we can go into vampires, because Rosa needs to be on... Wow. Okay. Thanks, Kain. We do so much damage. You know what, Yelling, throw a vampire, please, because this fight is going to take forever if we don't use at least one. Kain is okay, but Yelling is struggling. And Rose is doing okay, I guess. For Rosa. There we go. Thank you, Young. More levels. Good. Pick up your Literos. Pick up your Sammy Bow. I want that crystal armor so I can sell it. That's more vampires. For other money. I'm gonna turn my battle speed down for this. Because I'm not feeling confident in this Odin fight. At all. You should jump. Silk Web. Aim. Okay. That's solid. Yeah, okay, we got solid damage. I think we can do this. The vampires are not very strong here. They're more damage than Yang will be able to do on his own, but they're not very strong. I think we're through. That was not a great hit from Kayn, but Rose is going to follow it up with another pretty good hit. Heck yeah. We are through Odin. Demist is done. Odin is done. I get the Demist check well after this. I'm not going to check the Odin throne right now. Okay, we did it. Give me a mage. Give me a mage. Do I want to run double white mage? Not right now. We can pick her up later. I have Porum available. I think not right now because Rosa has exit. I'd rather run double black mage than double white mage. Preferably Palams, but I don't know if I'm going to get to be that picky. Like, this is going to be a mage-heavy seed. As far as what I do, because the loot is not going to be that good. We get a Supersmith, and, like, there's a... Supersmith might convince me to take, like, Edward, but... Yeah. I don't think double white mage is the right call. I think we're good right now. I've done enough ZZ3. I got my start in ZZ3. Like, I know how to deal with small parties. Because ZZ3 was the flag set of take 3 characters through the entire overworld, and then pick up 2 more when you're about to grind. Or through the entire seed, basically, and then pick up 2 more when you're ready to grind. And then go. So I'm very used to clearing things with, like, 3 solid characters, like this party, basically. A white mage and 2 Zerkers. We're probably strong enough I could do Harp, but I think... You know what? We're gonna do our deals first. I am trying to fade Fabul. Just for efficiency, I don't know. It is a 6 of 7 with boss hunts, so I'm leaning towards, you know, just clearing things out. I should have checked Baron Basement, actually, in case it was King Queen. That is fully a mistake on my part. Oh, we don't need Battle Speed 4 for this. Yeah, we have a White Mage, a Dragoon, and we have some Vampires. And that's enough of a strategy for me. I'm like, we'll kick Yang to the front row once we get a Black Mage. Preferably Paladin. Rydia will do in a pinch. Okay, we are not fast enough to outspeed you there at battle speed 1. I probably shouldn't use my Starveil, my 1 Starveil there. Anyway. What we do need to do is figure out who's the slowest, which is not going to be Kain. It's going to be probably Rosa. Yeah, Rosa, you're going to go in the middle. Actually, what we're going to do is this. So that Rosa can still aim, because we'll want to be aiming... Or, do I have any better arrows? No. Okay. That's fine then. I don't have better arrows. Arrows should still do decent damage here. But we want Rosa to be anchoring because that'll get Kain and Yang more turns. Yang's best damage option is still vampires. Rosa can still do 800 damage. 800 damage. Yeah, I was like, I think the second vampire kills here. We're fine. Rosa has learned Berserk, which means she can now go in the middle. Although, really, Kain needs the middle slot for accuracy. So we'll probably go back to something like this. Well, Yang might be able to hit okay-ish now. We'll try this setup. Use another tent. This back attack is no joke. Never mind, back attack is a complete joke. Hi, back attack. I don't really feel like doing damage here. I don't think it's the correct decision. That's 1 Fire 2, we need 3 Fire 2s to happen. Come on, King, you can do it. No, Queen Evelyn, I don't care about you. Yeah, I don't need to check Baron Basement for King Queen Evelyn now. We found them. They're up here. Great, there's the 3rd Fire 2. Okay, we're done with Fire 2s. Come on, King Evelyn, get your next turn so you can go away. Nope, Queen Evelyn needs to burn Rosa for 1 damage. Thank you. Okay, Ordeals is done, essentially. We have 1 more boss, but I'm not scared of the 3rd spot at all. Yeah, we will need to phase out our vampires as we head towards the underground. They're not going to be as good the later we get into the seed. They are still a tool, but that we can use, but they're not nearly as useful. You know, once we have some decent levels on our party. Just gonna swap our rows back and charge right in because King Queen is free. This spot is also pretty easy. What are we getting from the changing room? I will take a white shirt, absolutely. Even if I have to fight orbs for it. There we go. No more orbs. Cecil is a paladin, even though he's not in the seed. Tella, who is not in the seed, learned all the spells. Let's go to Harp. Let's go check out Twin Heart. Were those in Mist? I think they were in Mist. I didn't check D-Mist. Let's go to Mist, because I need to check D-Mist. I don't regret doing ordeals, but I do need to check D-Mist, and I want to buy Rose some better arrows. Because lit arrows are fine, but, you know, they're not real damage. Did I check D-Mist? Yes, I did. She's not there. They weren't here. Where were those arrows? Kaipo? Maybe Kaipo? I'm trying to remember where the arrows were that I wanted. The actual good arrows. Well, they're not here, but here's a Thunderclaw. Oh, well those, I mean... I haven't even been to Kaipo. Let's see who the Sandruby character is, just out of curiosity. I'm here. That's a bad word. Okay. I don't care. I am looking for more Starveils as well. I'll take cabins. Were those arrows in Troya? Or Baron? I thought I saw charm arrows somewhere. I'm trying to find them. I don't think they were Baron though. I haven't been checking a lot of weapon shops, so it's gotta be one of these two. Wasn't there! Clearly not. We'll check for Starveils, I guess. I do have crystal armor I can throw away. Well, sell for money. No one is ever going to use that. I know I already bought some cabins, but we're going to buy a stack of tents. As well. I think they were Baron. I guess they were. Okay. You know what? We're at Troya already. Let's just do Harp now. If I have to just Zerk Kain up and let Kain go burr, that can be the answer. Because vampires are not going to work here in Cave Magnus. Just not how Cave Magnus works. Can I put anything magnetic on Yon? I can, because Rosa doesn't need this. Worth it. That'll speed up that fight. The tiara is magnetic, so Rosa does not need to have an iron ring to magnetize her. Okay, I'll take the life pot. I haven't bought any extra life pots this whole seed. We're just rolling with like the starting 14. It makes sense, you know? And they will. If I used a vampire here, it would do 1 damage. I should know what this is. That's what that is. Good job, Kane. Thanks for doing lots of damage. I'd rather not take counterattacks, so we're just gonna jump through this. Okay. That is another character. Is this team ready for a hook route? Maybe. I've committed to fading Fabul thus far. I'm gonna fade it even more. But also, what a chain to get underground. Okay, that's really nice for my Black Mage that I don't have yet, but I really want to have. Game, give me a Black Mage, please. At this point, I'm not worried about buying arrows. We'll buy them somewhere, I guess. I probably shouldn't bother looting here. Not really worth it. I don't really need coffins or elixirs. Nope. I have money. I can buy a few coffins. I don't want a lot. Maybe 5 or so. Yeah, let's take 5 coffins for the road. That's plenty. That's Baron Guards plus Dark Imps, which is all I really need. Okay, we're good on arrows. Found some meat arrows, we're fine. Staleman there would have been rude, but we're good now. I got mute arrows, I don't need anything else. At least for a little while. Don't really want second Rosa though. I'm really hoping to, like, one white mage this. Why am I saving here? I don't plan on taking Mad Ogres on. Mylon is good, though. Mylon is good. And we have at least Dwarf Castle character available to us soonish. Dwarf Castle character has a chance at a Black Mage. The Moon has a character, the Giant has a character. I mean, we're not taking the Giant character. I need to make sure I'm going to Giant with five characters, no matter what. But I think we're fine with just 3 for now. Milon's not that scary at Ruby, so I'm feeling pretty confident, even with Rosa not having Blink yet. Do I do Mad Ogres? No, they're punchy and rude. I can kill them quickly, but they're also punchy and rude. With Meteors especially, like, Rosa and Kain could destroy them. You know what? We're fighting the Mad Ogres. I promise I did not know they were here. Ow. Would you stop hitting him? Okay, Yang is dead. That's fine. And that's what I needed you to do the first time. Rose is somewhat defended. Ouch. We may be dead here. I think we're dead. I don't think that fight's gonna go well. So we're gonna reset and not do the Mad Ogres, because the Mad Ogres are rude and I don't have a way to, like, deal with them easily. Yeah, I don't have a way to deal with them easily. Meteors and Poison Axe are cool, but, like, they're not the answer. It is a good thing I saved right there, out of habit. Look, it was all part of the plan. Save, in case I take the Mad Ogres, which I didn't think I was going to take, but randomly decided to take on a whim. Open the one box that has the Mad Ogres in them, and then wipe to the Mad Ogres. And load the save. The black belt out of the random box is very nice. That's going on Kain. Like, Poison Axe Kain is not great, but Poison Axe Kain will get the job done. And we can always buy a Gungnir for him if I'm really desperate for, you know, a weapon for him. Okay, do not open the next box, because it's the Mad Ogres box, and I just don't want to deal with the Mad Ogres today. First things first, we need to give you a white shirt, and we need to give you meat arrows. Then, and you need a black shirt. Or black belt, not black shirt, obviously. Can't wear the black shirt. Not that I even have one. Oh, neat. How do I actually do this fight? We're just gonna attack and try and take out all the dolls at the same time. Okay, you've got more than that much health. You don't have that much health. Okay, Kain can take out the back dolls in one hit. Rosa and Yang are gonna need a little help to take out the back dolls. Especially Yang. I'm really not sure. Kain's gonna need help too. Okay, Yang, you can help with that doll. I was like, Rosa should be able to finish that cat. You're still alive. That's annoying. Okay. It's real annoying. Go away. Okay. Let's soften you up. Young, can you maybe not die? That vampire should kill the back doll. And Cain should kill the front doll. Wonderful. No big doll. And that's our second boss hunt down, which is good. I'm gonna save just to be safe, because I don't entirely trust this party. You know, they're okay. Young takes a lot of damage though, and I don't entirely trust that he's gonna make it. Oh, if it's you guys? Ew. Okay. We should be fine. Cain, I know, resists lightning. Because of the Diamond Gauntlets. That's helpful. We're gonna jump on Milon, we're gonna Zerk Yawn, I think. Rosa's got slow as well in her toolkit. Yeah, we just want Yawn going Burr. He's got the Fire Claw equipped, he's good enough. I'd like Cain to go Burr as well, but... yeah, let's get Cain going Burr. I'm not gonna have Rosa go Burr here. I don't think it's correct. Young, you're trying your best. Is it good enough? Not really, no. Oh my gosh, they have so much health. You equip a Silent Staff. We're pivoting you to White Mage mode. And go ahead and slow everyone down. That's helpful. Okay. We have 2 Zerkers and 1 character who's now trying to keep them alive. Well, they just do damage automatically. This is fine. We're gonna get slows on Milon because Milon will start punching once the ghasts are gone. Young, you need to not hit Milon, please. Please hit the gas first. Cain is sinking all his damage into the ghasts and not actually making progress. Okay, that's enough slows. Thank you, Young, for hitting a ghast. Hey, 2 ghasts down. 3 ghasts down. Awesome, okay. We have softened the ghasts up. Okay, now Young can actually hit like 400 damage on Milon, which is something. Not great, but it's something. And no more ghasts. So now we're going to start taking punches. Young, I appreciate that you're trying your best. Thank you, Cain, for the 1000 damage hit. That's good. Young, you're helping. Oh, Young is helping. Just cure 2 everyone, please. Cain's still doing over 1000 damage, which is great. Thank you, Young, for your little bit extra. It'll add up. You're gonna save time overall. It saves turns, at least. Not 1000 damage. That's okay, Cain. You're still doing good damage. You're still doing much more than Young is. Oh right, Tiara resists lightning, so Rose is pretty safe here. Rose has got a tiara and a white shirt on. She's fine. Okay, another 1000. You know, he's only got like 25,000 hit points. Every time we do 1,000, that's a decent chunk of his hit points. Ow. Okay, oh my gosh, 1,100, almost 1,200 there, Kane. Good job. Almost 500 from Yang, nice. Okay. And you need a heal. Oh, Kane, 500 damage, really? You're hitting like Yang now. There we go. There we go. We are done with Milon. Milon and friends, not that scary at the hook route. There's Blink and Charm. Mostly Blink. And we're underground. Did it take an hour to get underground? Yes, it did. But we did Baron, Harp, and Zot. And we had a kind of bad party. Like, Kane is not a powerhouse. We're gonna head to Dwarf first because I really want the character. In case it's a Black Mage. I will take a Palom or a Rydia at this point. I do not have a strong preference. I want a Black Mage on this team. Top of Tower is pretty free though, so I'm probably headed to Top of Tower next. After Top of Tower, we check freebies. We're just gonna clear the whole underground. It's fine. Or after Tower, because we have the Tower key. I think doing Tower absolutely makes sense. We'll be fine with not quite full MP on Rosa. So yeah. Dwarf, Tower, freebie, Feymarch freebie into Sheila, and Fabul. I think that's the way I want to route this. Maybe peeking in Sealed Cave, maybe doing a free thing in the Feymarch. Hi, Milon Z. You don't scare me here, especially since I've learned Blink. Like, I could go Archery Rosa here, but I think the way to go is just, like, Zerk up Yang. Yang's got a Fire Claw. Yang will do double damage. We're gonna Zerk up Yang, Zerk up Kane again. Blink up. Well, Rosa should be safe. White shirt means that she's basically fine. Kane, go ahead and attack. Yeah, she's got Undead Resist. So she's totally safe. That is not what I meant to do with you, Yang. Oh my gosh, Milon Z, that actually... I am so mad at Milon Z right now. I'm resetting because that negated the Berserk that I was casting. Completely negated the Berserk I was casting. And I'm not cool with that. I'd rather restart the fight than not be able to Berserk Yang for this fight and the next fight. I would much rather just restart this whole thing. There we go, we get a Berserk off before anything happens. Dang it. We'll have to heal Kain. We'll heal Kain, it's fine. Ow. Mylon! Actually, stop it! I guess Kain is going to be unzerkable for the next fight. That's fine. Mylon Z poisoning multiple times there. That's so rude. Okay, Mom Bomb is not the worst. Not great, but it's not the worst. Palom! Heck yeah, join my team! I don't care that you don't have Quake yet. Let's heal Kain up. We'll have to heal Kain up. Palom might actually live through this, even if he's... Let's throw that. And then it's attack as fast as we can. I expected Palom to fall over there. And go burr. Kill bombs, please, so that we don't take as much damage. Rosa, you can probably bonk through a bomb. I don't see a point in healing Palom up. He's gonna die no matter what. Yep, okay, 3 bombs. We're through the fight no matter what. Rosa can bonk through one of the little ones at least. Dang it. Palom's not getting experience here. That's fine. Kain is still getting experience. It's not worth that much, it's fine. Palom will get caught up later. Actually, Palom is now going to be my anchor for the top of tower. Hey Grant! I am streaming. I've been doing it for a bit, because I felt like doing an earlier morning thing. This seed has been a lot so far. It's been permajoin, which has been fun. You're gone. Well, yes, we start of the seed was very bitey. I don't think I've ever used so many vampires. Okay. Do I want to grab that character now? No? I think the answer is no. We don't need Door Rages. I definitely don't need Door Rages. Yeah, I think the answer is no. Lightsaber is money. Hi, Job Dwarf. Good luck with that, Grant. Good luck with the race. Okay. Nothing. This is gonna be a Sirenless seed. Since we're anchored right now, or we have an anchor right now. Case in point. I'm gonna do this first. Because I don't want to leave Palom on the floor forever. Oof. Well, we'll see. I know nothing about Worlds Collide. I am not helpful. But it does not interest me because I have strong feelings about FF6. Okay, package is good. That is important. That's an objective. We have to act. We're probably in go mode now, actually. I probably shouldn't bother. Unless this is Maga Sisters down here. I shouldn't bother with this. Yeah, we're in go mode. Package in Darkness was go. So... we have 8 key items. You? No. Okay, we are in go mode. How do I feel about being in go mode? Did I check the item shop? I don't think I checked the item shop. I want to see if sirens are down here. Because we're still missing sirens, Bacchus, and hourglasses. We're at 8 key item go mode. I will do Sheila 1. We'll head up to Sheila 1 and Fabul, because I fated Fabul. And then... what was in here? Good. Wonderful. Okay. Sheila 1. Package sequence. Moon character. I build a party from there. We do Giant. Right away. Yeah. Yeah, well. If I'm at 10 key items, we do Giant. If I'm at 9 key items, we do Mura Altar. Then the Giant. I don't have the pan. We're just doing Sheila 1. It's fine. There is no chance I'm fighting Valvalis this seed, which is good. Okay, Fabul. I'm gonna let Hallam get experience here. There's no way he catches up. There is no way he gets out a slingshot. And I'm gonna probably pick up Iridia, or another Palom, or Porum. Porum is worst case scenario. I have a Porum in Mysidia. It's Witchburn, we're fine. Slightly less fine, but still fine. Yeah, 4 levels, not gonna make a difference on Slingshot at all. But it'll make Palom a little bit more survivable. I do need to actually, like, give Palom equipment still. He deserves at least the Gaia hat and the Stardust Rod. Legend Sword is a key item, but it's not a particularly useful key item, so that's about the best I could hope for there. I guess if this is Adamant I Forge? That is not a key item! I would really love one more key item. Maybe I Barren Basement. Can we do Barren Basement? That's something I'm comfortable doing. I think it's going to depend a lot on who's there. I think we're done with Vampire's Pyrolite. I know we used them for a while, but I think we are done with them. I do think I check Barren Basement out real quick. Given that we're at 9 key items. Shh. No. Barren Basement. I mean, we're in a situation here where I don't really want to go to the bottom of the moon. I have no problem doing the Giant Babel because it's worth a lot of experience, but I'd really rather not do any of that until we get 10 key items so we can get more experience from it and hopefully get Rydia lots of levels. Or Palom lots of levels, as it, whatever it is. You're interesting. You're very interesting. For this party specifically. Oh, I know what I should do. Where's my samurai bow? That's fine. Fire 2 is not going to kill anyone. Really? Come on, get through this. Ugh. We're dead. Okay. Anything I can do there to get through that spot without, like, dying? Punches are fine. But I gotta get through Ruby real fast, and my only mage damage... Oh! Not my only mage damage available to me. I know how we get through this. That's how we get through this. The answer's right there. Yeah, Yang will get us through the first phase, and then Kain hopefully can destroy the second phase very quickly. That's the goal. Yeah, go ahead and hit the first phase. Charge up a Power Punch, we're gonna get Kain Berserked right away. That's fine, Young can take a bunch of damage here, he's gonna do 4,000 damage and get us through that. You know what, Palom? If you survive, you can do that. There we go. I am worried about Young's survivability. I'm gonna cure 3 rather than Zerk him up. Young gets us to Val phase though, which is good. We're through this fight. I'm not worried about Palom missing out on this experience, it's split anyway. Rune X is good. Just buy a Rune X. And there we go. Not that much experience, but we'll take it. And you give me a 10th key item. No, you cannot. No 10th key item there. Oh well. I'm trying to hunt my 10th key item before I grind. Please. Still though, that's 3 objectives down. We go to the package next just to knock it out. See if the character's interesting. Then I go to the moon and do Mura Altar. If I do not care about Mura Altar, you know, I am willing to commit to Rydia being my 5th. I think I'm absolutely willing for Rydia to be my 5th. I really just want a 10th key item though. Yeah, I'm willing to go through package to finish this out, to get Rydia. We'll have a slingshot set up on both Palom and Rydia. I don't really need them to survive the Mura Altar fight. Like, that's fine, they can die. I want to slingshot them on the element spot. And then get the CPU spot experience, and then we can grind up the rest of the way to nuke after that. Anchoring-wise, we'll figure out who's the best anchor when we get to Zeromus. I don't mind 28 agility anchoring, especially since the seed was kind enough to give me a crystal ring. Which is going on Rosa, because Rosa needs it. For now, but... I am not scared of this boss. Elements is down. We're never fighting Val or Ruby. Because they're on the Fey March. I'm probably not fighting the Dark Imps ever at top of tower. Wall. Cool. If Palom gets experience here, I don't care. I literally don't care whether Palom gets experience in places or not, because he's not going to get out of slingshot range. As long as he doesn't like get experience off the Mura Altar, he's not leaving slingshot range. And he may not leave slingshot range from the Mura Altar. Yep. We're letting Rydia join, that's our party of 5. Congratulations, Rydia, you get to take the middle slot. You're going to equip... Hold on. You need this, at least. Palom, you're gonna get the Gaia hat. Rydia, you're gonna get the tiara. And a Lilith rod. That's fine for you. And we're gonna see if we can't get our 10th key item from doing the Mirror Altar. That we have to do anyway. I'm hoping for not Pala Meridia on the moon, because that would have been faster than doing the package. But as long as it's not Pala Meridia up there, then sitting through package was correct. As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, and it's not that it wasn't that bad either way, because it would just be the second half that would have been a waste of time. But I still don't really want to see a Pala Meridia up here. Save battle speed down to 4, because I don't trust getting through Mirror Altar at these levels. Big surprise, I'm not feeling super... I'm gonna take Mirror Altar a little safe. Based on my current party level. Because we're not very high level. Oh, it's Porum, we're fine. Whatever. Oh no, I missed out on a Porum. That's fine. Yeah, taking Rydia there was correct. Okay. We're going to the Mirror Altar. If this doesn't pay out... I really want my 10th key item before Giant. I mean, if it's Magus Sisters, I guess I don't do the Giant and I just grind. But... Ow. Oh no. Dang it. Okay. That's too early. I don't know if I can parry through everyone in time. Ouch. Nope, I can't parry through everyone in time. Okay. We may be able to get through this. Maybe. You have everything properly set up to get through this. Hallam and Rydia aren't gonna make it. That's totally okay. I wasn't planning on using the Mirror Altar to get them levels. Yang and Kain should be able to get through this. That heal was kind of rough. Like 500 each. Split 3 ways, that's looking a lot better than split 5 ways. So maybe we're healing for enough. Rosa's got to heal herself like 800 something hit points at this spot. And we need Rosa to survive too, and I don't think Rosa's guaranteed to survive these Dark Waves. She needs to make it through at least 1, preferably 2 of the Dark Waves. If she goes down to the 3rd one, it's okay, but it's not ideal, but it's okay. Yeah, Yang can maybe survive 2 waves. Maybe. At full health. He's not surviving 3. We're screwed. We're just screwed immediately. Thanks. Okay. DKC, that's gonna be a lot of time wasting. I don't want to waste my time there, because that's really slow. To try and wait for Rosa to survive. I'm gonna grab a 10th key item, and then I'm gonna go to the giant. And the way I'm gonna grab my 10th key item is I'm gonna go to the top of tower, and throw a bunch of coffins at Dark Imps. Because they're completely free. Hopefully they punch Rydia down. If they don't, oh well. We have a free fight up here. I want a key item. I'd love if you punched Rydia down. If you punch Palom down, that's a nice added bonus. But with the coffins we bought, this is essentially a free check. That's life glitch. Good night, Rydia. Good night, Palom. Great. Exactly who I wanted down here. We're gonna life glitch up to try and get more experience on, you know, these three who aren't getting slingshotted. You know, I'll take extra levels on them. I guess we're doing Super Cannon too. That's fine. I can do the Super Cannon room. Game, how did you fail that bad? How did you do that little damage with the Rune Axe? Hey. Okay, that's a 10th key item. I don't care what that leads to. I do not care what that leads to. We're going to the giant. We're going to do my favorite grind, because the giant's an objective anyway. Which is just do the Giant of Babel. Just do the Giant of Babel the moment you hit 10 key items. And you will never need to grind again. I mean, we may need to grind a little after this to get Z levels, but we should be totally fine for DKC after this. And I guess this way we do get the experience from DKC on our mages as well. There's 500,000 experience in here, assuming no split bosses. Which... Do we have any... I guess Dr. Luge's left. That's the only split boss left. I'm gonna Slingshot Rydia and Palom on the first spot as well, so that's... And that's basically 700,000 that we're gonna get from here. If I need to use Sirens, we can do that after the Giant and the Myrrah Altar. Or I guess after the Giant, because we don't need to do the Myrrah Altar anymore. Thank goodness I have a Rune Axe. Okay, Kane go Burr! Kane go Burr! Please. We're probably also going to Zerk Yang here. These Fire 2s are not going to hurt a lot, but Palom and Rydia are still going to have a little trouble surviving. Welcome to this fight. Magus Sisters at Elements. This is a hard required fight because Magus Sisters are also an objective. I'd rather complete the Giant at this point than go back to Myrrah Altar, though. That's fine, Palom. I know you're trying your best to stay alive. Thank you, Yang, for doing your best. Revive Palom just so you have another target. I don't actually mind if they revive people, because that's more experience. We may get a little mini Sisters grind in here. These Sisters are worth like 66,000 experience apiece. After 10 key items, but you know, before the double life glitch. Oh, you need a heal. Yang needs an actual heal. Yang needs some actual healing up. Kane cannot be healed anymore. Let's just throw blinks out and see if they land on us. Ow. That's fine. We'll toss him a cure too. Rosa, blink someone. Okay. That's fine. Blink yourself is okay. Blinking yourself is okay. One cure 2 should be fine. There we go. Blink someone else, please. Palom is safe from punches. That's probably a good thing. You know what? Just heal him. Heal him. Okay, Sandy is down. Life 1 on Rydia, please. I would like to make sure my party members are all alive at the end of this so we can get experience. Kane, it's okay if Cindy's alive after this fight. Mindy is down. That's fine. Cindy, you want to do your thing? Cindy, you want to do your thing? Nope, you're punching. Okay. Cindy is not interested in reviving anyone today. Like, I don't mind if she does. Okay, we're getting a lot of extra experience. I don't mind this because now we're getting another 130-something thousand experience. And that is before Slingshot. I would like to finish the fight though, so if you could hit Cindy, you know, that would be great. Okay, cool. We're back up, ready to go. Delta attack, you're hitting... Rydia's dead. She's not gonna survive. She doesn't have enough health to survive any spells at all. And Palin's not gonna survive either. Hey, Rydia, you're back up. Thank you, Kane. You're trying your best. We do have to take the, Sandy and Mindy again. That's okay. I don't even mind that it's like a whole bunch of extra hit points we have to go through. Now, I would like to not have to fight Cindy a third time. Or not have to fight them a third time. That would be great. We could just avoid that. Let's go for a fun blink. Okay, Sandy is down again. Cool. Kane is fine. We're running out of Cure 2s. Random blink for fun. Okay, Kane gets a blink. Cool. I'll take it. We don't really need to kill Mindy's Kane. We need to kill Cindy. You gotta get rid of Cindy, please. Okay, Sandy is back for round 3. Cool, we're now officially getting 400,000 experience from this spot. I don't think we're gonna need any of the sirens. This is so great. I love it. I love this so much. We just don't need sirens. Thank you, Rosa, for getting Palin back up. I need him alive, please. Oh my gosh. Kane, hit Cindy. My goodness. Just doesn't know how to. Okay, there we go. We hit Cindy. Good, that's more damage on Cindy. She has 50,000 hit points. Max, so... Okay. Alum, get back up. No, Kane, you don't need to hit Sandy. That's the wrong target. We need to hit Cindy. There you go, Cindy. Good. Okay, Young, I guess you can hit Mindy. That's fine. You do decent damage to Mindy. Alum is alive again. Great. No, Kane. You do not need to hit Mindy. And why are you doing... How are you doing only 1,500 damage? You have a Rune Axe. Okay, you hit Cindy. Thank you. A hit on Cindy is damage that they cannot heal back. Okay, Mindy again, that's fine. That was a decent amount of damage to Mindy that round. Virus is gonna knock Palom down again. We don't need to hit Sandy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Kane, but that's the wrong target. You've already killed Sandy twice. Yes, good. Cindy. Hit Cindy. Okay, 3,500 more on Cindy is good. That's fine, whatever. No, you don't need to hit Sandy. Yang is trying to hit Cindy. I mean, I appreciate the little bit of damage there, but it's not gonna do a whole lot. We need Kane to hit Cindy. Not Mindy, Cindy! I'm gonna laugh so hard if Yang does the final blow to Cindy. Okay, Mindy is down. Now please kill Cindy before Mindy gets back up. Because I do not need any more experience from this fight. We're good. Thank you, Kane. I think we're safe now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, charm my level 1 Rydia. What is that gonna do for you? Okay. 410,000 experience, by the way. Rydia gained 46 levels. Rydia just got 46 levels from this fight. Rosa got 12 levels. Kane got 13 levels. Yang gets 12. Palom is at 35 levels. Look at all these spells. Palom just learned Meteo. Palom went from like level 15 to level 50. And yeah, Rydia's at level 47. She only needs 200. She got 800,000 experience from that fight. We do not need to use a single Siren. Because she's gonna learn Nuke off of the CPU fight. Off the CPU spot. Like, we're done. We're gonna learn Nuke. We're good to go. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, and I love it. We don't have nukes yet, but we're really close. As long as we keep them up for the CPU fight, we will get Nuke. Even if this is Dr. Luge, I'm pretty sure we still get a Nuke. Maybe not if it's Dr. Luge. Oh, it's Asura, we're fine. I mean, this fight is basically Rosa casts Wall on Asura. And Kane jumps at Asura, and that's it. That's all we're doing here. You know, you can probably go for a Quake. Actually, you should probably go for it. You could have gone for a Meteo, but that's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we defeated the Maga Sisters. Go for a Quake. That's pretty good damage. Rude. I really don't want Rosa dead. Quake should kill here. If I know the spot's health right, Quake should kill here. Yep, there we go. 300,000 experience from this spot. That's enough for Rydia to learn Weak Fatal and Nuke. Rose is gonna learn White. Palom's gonna learn Nuke. We have all of our mages online. Wonderful. We don't need to do the Paladin spot, the Murasame spot after all, because Magus Sisters was just here. And there's another Porygon at the back of the Giant. I don't care. I have 2 nukes and a light. We're ready to go. Who needs to grind? just have the Magus Sisters fight go sideways. Like, just Sisters grinded elements, it's fine. There we go, there's the crystal. Now we're ready for Zeromus. How do I want to set this party up? I don't have a Curse Ring. I do have a Dwarf Axe if I need Kain to have a little bit less agility. For some reason. I have a Crystal Ring to give one of the mages more agility. So that's an option as well. How fast are you, Kain? 37? Ooh, that's rough. 27 for Yang, so Yang can't do it. I don't really want to Crystal Ring Kain Anchor. I think we Crystal Ring Alum Anchor. I think that's our anchor. Brittany's got 25 agility, you've got 24 agility. I don't like this. I don't like that. How much? You're 1,000 experience away from level up? Yang is about to level up. So we're gonna do something silly. Because if Yang gets 1 more point of agility, he has 28, and then he's a perfect anchor. I should have kicked, actually. Yang, do you have enough agility? No, because you're a butt. Okay, we do actually have to go do a grind. How close are you? Yeah, you need 64,000. Okay, we actually do have to pop an egg. We're grinding for agility purposes. Because if I scramble 1 egg, Yang has enough agility. I need 1 egg. I guess I should have had the sisters do 1 more revive. I should have had Mindy revive again. Okay. To be fair, I thought we were doing Mura Altar after, and then we weren't. So I guess it's fine. Thanks, Kain, for being a failure. There's our level up that we need. Okay, we're good. Alum, you don't need the crystal ring anymore. Oh no, I didn't give you the crystal ring. You can have the crystal ring. Yang goes in the middle. Alum up top for bluff. And we want bluff. You want bluff? I want Bail. Bluff. Yeah. Veil, Bluff, White, Nuke. That's what I want. I still have my 1-star Veil. We're fine. On that front. Okay. Let's do it. Yep, I got my 1 Veil and my 1 Web. Perfect. Oh, this has been slow. So slow. We're not gonna sub 2 this, and that's okay. Oh, okay. I did get it. It was the pass. We're fine. Thank you. At this point, yeah. That reminder doesn't matter. Oh, you go first. That's awkward. I guess you're gonna crystal. My whole turn order is off. My whole turn order is just wrong. I really wanted the Veil on Kain. Guess it can go on someone else. Yeah, you can Veil. We'll put it on Rydia. We need to get the Silk Web out. No time for bluffing. That's fine. I'm on battle speed 1. But I'm not doing reflex strats on battle speed 1. Let's try this again. My turn order is going to be wonky. So we're going to have to figure out something else. Kain's probably going to have to crystal. Yeah, Pound's too slow. That's why Kain goes first. Rose is fast enough to go second, and then Rydia would go third. What if I do this? Pound's too slow to go anyway. I want to get a sense of my turn order when I head into this fight, anyway. So we may not crystal with Kain. I may have us parry until we get to Yon, and then crystal up and do the first turns that way. Yeah, I might parry through to Yon, and then crystal up. Try this again. This time with less failure. This time we're in battle speed 3. I've tried to set my party order up in a better way. Not a perfect way, but a better way. Is Rydia gonna get a turn or Rosa gonna get a turn? Rosa. Okay. So Rydia's gonna have to toss the crystal, or the Silk Web, which is fine. Because that's what's gonna happen, realistically. We'll throw a bluff out. Talon might like to just throw a bluff out in the Z fight, just because if he has the turn early, you know? Like, we may as well give you extra wisdom to make sure your wisdom's maxed at, closer to max, and you're doing lots of damage with these nukes. Not that it really matters that much. Silk Web. I'd rather you not be the Starveil character. Kain, go ahead and Starveil. Not ideal. We're gonna have to heal that. Sorry, Rosa. You gotta heal that. We gotta take the time to heal it. Not ideal, but it's unfortunately we need to. Let's get our nukes going. Let's get our white going. My god, Palom, you take so much damage. I think we're just gonna go for it. One. 2. Okay. Three. Need 7 spells. That's 3 fired. There's 4. Doesn't matter whether it's nuke or white, they're going to do similar damage. I don't trust this. I do not like this at all. I think Palom and Riddy are going to die here. I don't have a ton of life pots, but I can revive them. 6. Oh no, that's 5. Try for it, Palom. The real trouble is I don't have another Star Veil. That's 6. Actually, let's be bold here. We're gonna be bold, because I think this is the last spell I need. Prepping some backup. I'm prepping for backup, just in case. But we're gonna have Rosa be aggressive and throw that spell out. Not enough. The next spell should be enough. We've been doing lots of damage. So it's direct nuke time, I think. I'm not direct whiting. Don't be dead. Not weak, that's not gonna work. Direct nuke. There we go. Not the cleanest Z fight, but... yeah, thanks for the GG's, Pyrolite. Let's see how I fared. Probably not great. Yeah, not great. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't look for the adamant rock then. We don't need that. Oh well. Okay. We did it. We beat the Seed of the Week. Not an amazing time, but I do think there were parts of the strategy that were good. I just was very aggressive and took a few too many wipes. Which is fine. Because we wiped at Baron, we had the Mad Ogre's wipe, which was silly. We had